Good morning, Snipes Academy. It is Monday, May 24th. I'm Mr. Yates, and this is Snipes Daily News. All right, everybody, welcome back. I hope you had a great weekend. It is a muggy, hot one out there today. I don't know if you guys can already tell, but it's going to be a very warm day today. Just walking in here, I can tell it's pretty muggy. It's already 72 degrees as of this recording with an afternoon high of 89, about to touch into the 90s. For today's This Day in History segment, we're going to talk about the Brooklyn Bridge. On this day in history, May 24th, 1883, the Brooklyn Bridge over the East River opens, connecting the great cities of New York and Brooklyn for the first time in history. Previous to this, all of the separate boroughs in New York were not actually part of New York City. There was just the main island of New York, which is now called Manhattan, and all the boroughs around it were not connected and thus not part of the city. After the building of the Brooklyn Bridge, Brooklyn was incorporated into the city. Later, Queens, Staten Island, and the Bronx would all be incorporated into New York, forming the 5 boroughs of what is now New York City. The other significant thing about this bridge is that at the time it was the longest suspension bridge in the world. After its completion, with its unprecedented length and 2 stately towers, it was dubbed the 8th wonder of the world. The connection it provided between the massive population centers of Brooklyn and Manhattan changed the course of New York City forever. Today, I'm also going to add another segment to this show. I'm going to add a quote of the day so that you guys can both hear these quotes and understand their meaning a little bit. And yeah, it'll be fun. For today's quote, I'm going to go with a quote from To Kill a Mockingbird. This quote is a part of Atticus Finch's lesson to his son Jem on the subject of courage. He wants Jem to understand that courage comes in different forms. Here's the quote. "Real courage is when you know you're licked before you begin, but you begin anyway and see it through no matter what." This is Atticus's way of saying a just cause, even if it's bound for failure, is still a cause worthy of attempting. So if you find yourself in a situation where the odds seem stacked against you, but the outcome is worthy, do it anyway. Now let's move on to birthdays. Unless they're not on my list, we don't have any birthdays today. And that about wraps it up for us today, guys. So I hope you all have a great day, work super hard, and I will see you here tomorrow. This is Snipes Daily News.